Hello everyone, it's Stretford Post. How you're doing? And welcome to the live watch-along between Everton and Manchester United. Guys, it's a massive game in the Premier League, guys. There's no point in us wishing any teams to lose or win if we don't win the game tonight, guys. Absolutely. Teams have been announced. It's all confirmed, guys. And you know what? What we expected. No changes from Michael Carrick. None at all, guys. I hope I'm loud and clear. I hope, just to check, I'm loud and clear and not lagging too much and stuff like that. Big up everyone in the stream, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome aboard, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now, looking at the teams, guys, Man United are unchanged. I think it's a little bit harsh on Benjamin Cesco, if I'm being honest with you. A little bit harsh, but obviously Benjamin Cesco is going to have a huge role to play in this game regardless. I have a feeling that he's going to come on and he's going to have a huge role to play, absolutely. And, I feel sorry for him, but you know what? It's all about the team, and hopefully we win the game, and hopefully we go on another run, guys. If we can do the run that we just done, that'd be absolutely fantastic, of course. And it seems like forever since we played football, guys, isn't it? It seems like about a month since we played football, guys, guys, it is, guys. And I think absolutely, I think Ryan's right in a way. I do think Ryan's right. Big up Talk of the Devils, by the way. Big up Bobby. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, mate. 2-0. I'll take that all day. But I think Ryan's right. I do think we have to question it. I do think, are we going in the realms of cowardice? Because at the end of the day, let me just get myself set up. At the end of the day, players who deserve to play should play. And I think that we have to keep the same energy. Cesco has saved us twice. He saved us against Fulham and he saved us against West Ham as well. So I think, it's a little bit unfair that Benjamin Cesco has been left at the team, in my opinion, guys. Absolutely. I feel a little bit, disappointed by that. I do. Obviously, I'm not going to overreact, obviously, because, it is what it is. He's an interim manager. I expect this from interim managers, guys. I expect interim managers to not make too many changes, to not think too long term. And this is the thing. And whilst he's got a kind of successful line, of course, it didn't work out against West Ham, kind of lucky against Fulham. I feel like he's not going to change the lineup because obviously he's thinking about just self-perseverance. And that's what he's doing. He's just thinking about winning the games and just trying to keep it steady. I do believe Mbeumo should move to the right. I do think Cesco should play up front. I do think Mazza should play. Maz Bruri, he played left back for Morocco during the AFCON, and he was brilliant. And I don't know why we don't play him there instead of Luke Shaw. I really don't. Luke Shaw looks unfit to me. I don't know what you guys think about it, but Luke Shaw looks really unfit to me. But guys, that is a lineup, and it's predictable. It is predictable, of course. There is a few injuries within the Everton lineup. Look, they got James Garner. They've got a couple of ex-Man United players in there. Michael Keane, James Garner there. James Garner playing as a right back. Jareth Branthwaite as a left back. So they've got some issues in their team themselves. So obviously, this is a game that we should capitalize on their weaknesses and stuff like that. In particular, I'm not sure about James Garner playing as a right back. That seems a bit odd to me, of course, guys. But it is what it is. We are playing at the Dickinson Stadium for the first time in our history, guys. So hopefully it's a good start and we get a good vibe in regard to this, guys. Absolutely, be absolutely fantastic. Big up Marcus. But let me just read Ryan's last comment. We might need to get another defender in the summer. Leach is becoming too injury prone. I mean, we got Aiden Heaven, Ryan. He's going to be a great player, great left-sided centre-back, but we do need cover if Leach is not going to be fit. I'm a little bit surprised. I haven't heard nothing about Leach for the last couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden he's injured. And, disappointed. Very, very disappointing in regards to that, guys. I really hope that I will see Leach today. Playing Lenny Euro as a left-sided centre-back is a little bit edgy. He's not a left-sided centre-back by trade, but I would say that in regards to his talent, he's a very talented lad, of course. And you know what? Everton will be targeting that side. Of course they will. Absolutely. Marcus, good morning. Marcus, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hi, so my brother. So you're still not starting? Absolutely, yeah, disappointing. Big up, Mark. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Looking sharp, bro. Good to see you, man. So ready. We're gonna do this, my bro. Big up. Come on, let's get the vibes up. It's all about the win today. Absolutely, that's all that matters, of course. FCB, come on, United. Big up, SCB. Big up yourself. Thank you so much, my friend. I won't be giving Carrick's permanent job given he finished even if he finished in the top four. Ryan, this is very, very your choice, mate. This is your choice. This is a democracy. Of course, if you don't want Michael Carrick as a manager, look, there's a lot to be decided. There's lots of ins and outs and twists and turns to be decided. I do know that if Michael Carrick gets in the Champions League, I do think they're going to give him the job. Whether that's right or wrong, I think they're going to give him the job. I really do. I think that the job is his, to be honest with you guys. Absolutely. I don't hate, but Tranmere sacked the manager. Don't hate, but Tranmere sacked the manager. Does he deserve to be sacked? That's the one thing about it. Did he deserve to be sacked, in your opinion? Big up, Sal. Big up, Stephen Maguire. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Ineos and Glazers out every single day, my friend. Absolutely, absolutely. That is what it is all about, guys. But yeah, look, you know, we can pick the bones about it, and we can second guess what's going to happen at the end of the season. We don't know. All that matters is that Manchester United getting that Champions League. My opinion, right? If Luis Enrique is available, we get Luis Enrique. That's it. I don't care where we are in the league. I really don't. That's my point. But if Luis Enrique is not available, I think we stick with Carrick. I think we do. If he gets in the top 3, top 4, you have to, because at the end of the day, if the board sack Carrick or part ways with Carrick, in a better grammar, if the board part ways with Michael Carrick, they're going to be under a lot of pressure in the next season, because if the new manager comes in and he doesn't perform, people are going to be like, well, why did you sack Michael Carrick? Why did you sack Michael Carrick? You know, why did you do that? You know, at the end of the day, they're going to be doing that. Absolutely. He lost 8 in 10. Wow, FCB. That's terrible. Well, he deserved it then, FCB. Absolutely. He deserved it. I don't advocate for people being sacked, but yeah, that's a terrible record, my friend. Absolutely. But yeah, look, in regards to Michael Carrick, look, you know, I am seeing characteristics, right? And I don't want to sound too way out there, okay? I don't want to be too way out there. But I'm seeing characteristics about Michael Carrick in regards to continuing with the same lineup and not changing it. And this does show me that he's a little bit reluctant. It shows me that he's a little bit, should I? I can't do it, you know. And, you know, in regards to management, it's always the survival of the fittest. It's the he who dares wins at the end of the day mentality, isn't it, guys? And you know, I think it's very harsh on Cesco. I think it really is. It really is. But guys, all that matters today is the win. Little bit concerned about the defensive side of things. I think we look a little bit weak in the defense. As my guy said there earlier, Licha Martinez injured again. We can't keep getting Licha Martinez injured. You know, it is getting a little bit of a joke now with Licha Martinez. We got too many of these players, guys, at Man United at the moment. We got too many Mason Mounts and Licha Martinez's and these kind of players. You know what I mean? We need players who are going to be ready 80, 90% of the time minimum, you know, because Licha Martinez is a fantastic player, probably one of the best defenders in the league, right? Highly underrated as well. But we can't keep carrying these players. We're not an accident and an emergency FC. We're not. Absolutely not. And we can't keep carrying these players. Absolutely not. Hopefully, I'm looking at the camera, guys. I'm using a different camera today. You may have tell, you may tell. But hopefully, I'm looking at the camera. I'm going to check myself. I'm going to check myself on my phone, see if I'm looking at the camera. Hopefully, I am looking at the camera. Let me just have a look. Look. So, look. So, bloody adverts. That's not me, is it? Bloody adverts on YouTube. God blimey. I should turn. Here we go. So, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm just lining myself up. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Well, that's not it, isn't it? I bloody closed my eyes when I took... Yeah, I closed my eyes when I took the picture. There we go. Oh, never mind. Absolutely. Let's hope that let's hope it's better. Let's hope it's better than what you know what I mean, than that. Absolutely. Big up LT. What's going on? I don't rate Shaw at the moment because his attacking side of the game is poor and doesn't have the legs for it. Him and Dalot needs to believe so that managers can't pick them over Mazraoui. I'm very disappointed by this. Even more so with the Cesco and situation going on. The fact that Maz doesn't play. Mazraoui has been one of our best players this season. Why does Luke Shaw and Dalot have a given in the team every single week in, week out, when they have zero output? I don't understand it. They have zero output. You need to be fair, man. Because if this was Ruben Amorim, people would be ranting and raving, crying and stuff like that, wouldn't they? If this was Ruben Amorim, you know, absolutely. Yeah, look, I'm disappointed by that. I am disappointed by that, to be honest with you guys. And, but you know what? It's all about result, guys. It really is. Mad respect for yourself. Big up yourself as well. Thank you. You too, my friend Mark. Good to see you tonight. We can go 3 points behind Aston Villa. let's get there, guys. You know what? If we get second or third this season, I think that certain man on certain channels need to wear certain jerseys for me. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, and that's what I'm saying about that. But never going to do it. Marcus, irony, both Amram and Carrick are both stubborn. One didn't want to change his formation no matter what. The other doesn't want to change his lineups no matter what. Yeah, but at least with Ruben Amram, he picked a team that deserved to play. He would drop players, you know, and Cesco is scoring goals. Cesco saved us against Fulham. Without Cesco, we would have lost to West Ham and drew against Fulham, and we wouldn't be in such a vibe right now. Do you know what I mean? Really, oh, well, what can we say? He has a higher win record than any Premier Manager in 18 months. Big up, my friend. Mark, don't mind the cams out. You're all good, mate. Thank you, mate. Just as long as I'm looking at the camera, because obviously I'm trying to put the eyesight right now. I don't want to be looking up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd be like Stephen Hawking. You know what I mean? I'll be Stephen Hawking at Watchalong. There you go, guys. Absolutely. I don't want to be looking at up in the ceiling and stuff like that. Marcus, I would have preferred Heaven over Yora. I would have too, mate. Preferably Yora and Heaven together. They are both quick and they train in Dubai together. Yeah, they had hot weather training in Dubai. Yes, they did. Absolutely. LT. So other content creators keep saying to try and risk and Man United DNA, but Carrick's also stubborn. Carrick is also stubborn in the lineup, and he's also using these players who've been there too long and not taking a chance. Now, one of the biggest worries that I had, I heard was basically that Carrick lets these players come in late for training and lets these players have more time off. There's less training and they have more time off. And a lot of them are coming late for games, late for match day as well. And I think that's wrong. And I think we've been here before with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And I think we have to have a mature conversation in regards to that. We really do. We have to have a mature conversation in regards to how these players are treated, because we have been here before, guys. We have, you know, at the end of the day, we've been here with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you know, winning 8 games in a row. And we were singing is that will, you know, these players will take it. They're going to love, oh, you need to take it like blah, 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 blah. All that business, guys. You know what I mean? That's how you win championships, guys. Not how you progress as a club. If you want, you know, with lack of discipline. And that's the only concern here, because one thing that Amram did trying to install, Amram tried to install an element. I want to be ruthless and I want to be successful. Now, going out partying and you know what? I'm not saying that they're partying, but going out, coming in late, coming when you like. Coming when you like. Do you know what I mean? It's just coming when you like is just not the way to go forward, guys. It really isn't. I just don't think it's the way to go, guys. I really don't. I really don't think it's the way to go forward. Come in when you like. Absolutely. Can't stay. Good luck tonight. Thank you, Anfield, my friend. Thank you very much. You absolute legend. Really appreciate you. Thank you, mate. Just checking my camera now. Make sure I'm all good, guys. Yeah, thank you, mate. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Absolutely. But yeah, look, you know what? End of the day, as long as we win the game today, that's all that matters, guys. That's all I care about. As long as we win the game today, forget about it. It's all good. Big up, Sal, you legend, Sal. The fear factor with the same team every time, we will become predicted. We all just want the best for our team because it's all about Man United today. 3-0 win for us. So the fear factor is with the same team every time. We will get predictable. Yes, we will get predictable. And the thing is, we haven't played well the last 2 games. We have to be real, guys. We have to be honest with ourselves. We haven't played well the last 2 games. And picking the same team, it's like a bit, just tells everyone that you don't have any second plan B, and you're just a little bit scared to change the team because you're an interim manager. And quite obviously, it's nothing to do with merit that some of these players are still playing, because a lot of these players played very poorly against West Ham. But guys, let's wait and see what happens against Everton today. Everton is the game. This is what we want. A game against Everton. Win the game against Everton. We need a little bit of revenge against Everton. Absolutely, guys. We need revenge against Everton. Everton did do us with 10 men not long ago, guys. Guys, absolutely ruined our Christmas. Everton, you know, with their 10 men. Yeah, that was an absolute embarrassment. But obviously that can happen in football. You know, sometimes playing against 10 men is even more difficult. We need an early goal. Absolutely, Bobby. It's something that we're not very good at recently, you know, scoring early goals and things like that. We're definitely not good at scoring early goals. And I would say an early goal would be amazing. Big up Tyborg. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Seems like an eternity since United. I mean, it seems like a year, doesn't it, Tyborg? It seems forever that we haven't played a game. You know, it seems like, you know, a month ago, 2 months ago that we haven't played a game. Well, it was 10 days ago, wasn't it? Nearly 2 weeks ago that we haven't played a game. I don't know why Man United have played now. It's ridiculous. Man United should have played at the weekend. It is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but it's ridiculous. Every single person who supports Man United go to work, go to school, go to college, and have to wait up to like literally Tuesday to watch a game. It's ridiculous. And Man United and Everton have not played football, you know, and we will. I mean, this is the thing with this, you know, it's rare that Man United play on a Saturday at 3:00 now, you know. Big up Tyborg. Marcus, mark my words, we're going to win if we don't be prepared for the knives to come out, because he didn't tinker the lineup or that he's too relaxed, etc. But we are going to win because we have to. We have to win, mate. Because if we don't win today, that's 2 games without a win. You know, and 2 games we should be winning theoretically, because I said it when Michael Carrick walked in. I did say it when Michael Carrick walked into the job. I did say that, you know, I'm going to hold Michael Carrick accountable, and I'm going to hold it exactly the same as I did with Ruben Amorim. And as people were holding Ruben Amorim accountable for all these things, guys, where's the youth players? Where's the Shea Lacey's? Oh, he doesn't get the DNA. Where is that? You know what I mean? You know, at the moment, it just looks like he's picked a team to please everyone. And he's not changing it. And that's it, you know, but let's see. Ephraim, big up yourself. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I'm crying because I just want through my last year, Labour's a year, but big up, my friend. No problem. Don't cry. You're here. You cheer up. We must win. Absolutely, Ryan. Big up, Jig. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. What you say about Cesco starting and Carrick being too predictable with his starting? What you saying about, I mean, my personal opinion, I think Man United would be a better team with Cesco in the team. That's my personal opinion. I think when Bremo move into the right, Cesco up front, Ahmed on the bench. I think that's what it should be. I think there's a lot of players that should have been dropped. I think Luke Shaw should have came out, Mazraoui should have came in, or Dalot should have came out, Mazraoui should have came in. That's what I think, and that would be fair. That would be fair for me. And I'm not saying that just to be, you know, buzzwords and sound bites and things like that. This is exactly what I feel. I feel like it's a little bit out of order that Cesco is scoring goals and when he's not getting in the team. And you know what the best thing about football sometimes is what's good is a striker that is in form. A striker that is in form. Do you know what I mean? I'm very optimistic, but it won't be easy. He needs to change the team. He needs to start playing Cesco up front. He needs to. Embremo is not a number 9. He's not a number 9. You can get away with it on the counter-attack sometimes and stuff like that, but Embremo's not a number 9, and I will hold him accountable if we don't win the game today for that lineup, because he played that lineup against West Ham. We were shit. We played shit against Fulham too. We were lucky with a last-minute goal against Fulham. We should have theoretically drew the game against Fulham and lost the game against West Ham if Wilson passed it across. You know, what this shows me, and I'm going to hold him to accountable, is cowardice. Cowardice. And no manager should be cowardice. You know, and I know he's an interim manager. I know it. And I hope that we win the game today. Of course I do. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm bitterly disappointed by the same lineup again. You know, but we move. We move and we have to win, of course. Because simpleton managers do that. Simpleton managers keep the same lineup because they're scared to change. Absolutely. Yeah, we just need to win. We have to. It's a must win. It's a must win. You know what I mean? Jig, exactly my point, Sal. We should play the exact counter-attacking team with the low-level team. Yeah. At the end of the day, right, what I would say is just that, you know, I don't believe in false number 9s and playing players out of position. This is exactly what Ruben Amorim did, and we're doing it again. You know, Embremo playing up front is not his position. You know, he doesn't play there. He scored 20 goals from the right-hand side last season, you know, and we're just nullifying that threat. And that's what I was saying. And also with Embremo, we can get those crosses in and stuff like that, you know. But fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. football management, it's all about bravery as well. You got to be brave. You got to be brave in football. As a manager, you got to be brave, because if you're not brave, you're going to get called out for it, and people are going to say, well, why didn't you play him, or why didn't you play him, at the end of the day, because, it is what it is. And Luke Shaw and Dallo have shown me nothing. People are saying, oh, they're playing good. I haven't seen them play good at all, to be honest with you. Guys, I haven't seen these guys playing good at all, to be honest, if I'm being real. Absolutely. Tybog, it's a bit predictable, I agree. Sometimes teams will figure out and mark Cesco as soon as he comes on, and our luck could run out eventually. You know what Alex Ferguson used to do, Tybog? He used to throw he would throw a card out there and you wouldn't even expect it. And you'd be like, wow, like, what did he do? He's what? You know what I mean? He would do things like that. And he'd be like, whoa. You know what I mean? And that's what Alex Ferguson used to do. He used to always keep people on their toes, because you are not guaranteed a spot in that team. I did not like that performance against West Ham. And Alex Ferguson would have said, right, you dropped next game. You're not playing. That's what would have happened. That's what good managers do. Unfortunately, we have got a generation, not just Michael Carrick, but a lot of generations of managers that they're very, very reluctant to not pick their friends. It's a very friends united sort of atmosphere at the moment, and that's not how you win trophies. That's not how you win major trophies, of course. You know what I mean, guys? And, look, at the end of the day, look, I'm excited to play at the Dickinson Stadium, the new stadium of Everton. It's the first time we played there. No more Goodison Park, guys. We've had good and bad times at Goodison Park over the years, good and bad days, but looking forward to playing Man United, playing there. First time seeing it, at the end of the day. I think I haven't even watched a game at the Dickinson Stadium yet. I haven't even seen a game day yet. Haven't had a need to be honest with you. But looking forward to it. And just hope that Man United get the win. And that's all that matters. Even if we come out of here with a 1-0 win and it was a proper snatch and grab win like Liverpool did yesterday or day before yesterday, wherever it was. I don't mind. You know what I mean? This game is where we're going to need width and crosses into the box to bypass a low block, which means it's going to be a game for Cesco for those crosses and holding up the ball and keeping the ball. Look, LT, ball. I know, we all know this. And the one thing about it, one of the most exciting things I was about Bremo in the summer. One of the most exciting things aspects about signing Bremo was his crosses. His crosses into the box. And I was thinking, and most people were thinking, Bremo, Cesco. And I was thinking that, you get that ball into the box and Cesco goal. Like, I just feel like it's a little bit harsh that you have Cesco, who saved us against West Ham, and also won us the game against Fulham. And I think it's a little bit harsh. I really do think that. I think, what does he do to have to start? It's not like he's playing bad. He hasn't scored in a few games and this and that. He's scoring goals. And Bremo's not number 9. Ahmad needed to be dropped for this game, right? Ahmad could have came on as the 60th minute, right? And then we played Bremo on the right, because Bremo scored 20 goals last season from the right, and play Cesco up front. That's what should happen. That's what should be. That's more effective and that's more potent. That's how Man United should approach it. You know what I mean? Big up, Asif. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you, of course. As usual, my guy. Sal, what's the chance Gay stops someone again, slap someone again? I would like him to slap someone and get sent off. That'd be great. You know what I mean? Gay is a good player, by the way. Everton have got some tough players in there. They've got 2 ex-Man United players. They've got Michael Keane, and they've got, obviously, Garner in that team, of course. I like their team. I like Ndai. I think he's a good player as well. Barry's a workhorse. He's going to give us some problems as well, up front. He's definitely going to give us some problems. They've got Armstrong on the left. They got a good team. They got some good players, but it's a team that Man United should be putting to the sword. It's a team that Man United should be beating, absolutely, definitely. I think. And if we don't win this game, it's going to be like, my goodness me, you know what I mean? I think we'll be very, very disappointed, guys. We've had some good away wins this season. I'm just so glad that we got football back, because I've been thinking about that West Ham game for too long now. You know what I mean? Just going over and over my head. It never again. Please, the FA, stop doing this business where you make Man United play bloody 6 months later. For goodness sake, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Absolutely is pathetic. You know, they need to start, you know, being fair with our fixtures, you know, because it's stupid. You know, we ain't playing football. Play during the day. I don't understand it. Why make Man United play during the night? How do you rate Ndiaye today? Grealish headache is out. Thank God Grealish is out, to be honest with you. Ndiaye is a very good player, mate. 25-year-old. Saw him in the AFCON. Brilliant player. We're going to have to be careful of him. Good crosses, good skill, could score goals. Everything about him is brilliant. I think he will be a great signing for Man United, by the way. A very good player, Asif, absolutely. I hear the media already if we don't win. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree, Sal. Cesco needs to be given a chance to start. Yeah. But Tyberg, if we don't win, the media should be giving us a headache. They should be giving us a headache. They should be giving us exactly the same as what they gave Ruben Amorim. That's what they should do. Because this is a game we should win. Right? Guys, listen, I was gaslighted. Worse, people trying to gaslight me when we beat Wolves 4-1, that we conceded a goal against Wolves. How could we concede a goal against Wolves? And we were gaslighted into believing that you should not concede a goal against Wolves, you know, and I'm not having it. If we don't beat Everton, that means Everton, West Ham, we've not win. We had a fluky win against Fulham. It starts going into that sort of realms, isn't it? You know, so what we got to do, we were a minute from losing to West Ham, you know, so we got to win this game today. You can't keep dropping points against these teams, you know, we can't, you know. Because for me, it's just like same old, isn't it? Same old, same old. Look, we beat Arsenal, we beat City, we beat Liverpool. Can't beat the small teams, you know, the low block teams and things like that. Do you know what I mean? It is annoying. Of course, it is annoying. Absolutely. Big up everyone, though. We should have never sold Garner. His exit was very harsh. It was harsh. It was harsh, but a lot of players were harsh. Don't think he's good enough, but it was harsh anyway. He's decent. He's all right. He's not absolutely an amazing player, but you know what I mean. He came from our academy. You know, he came from our academy, so we maybe should have kept him. Adriano, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, man. Like a lot of teams, Pickford always has the game of his life when he plays against us. We need all our front five to be on fire. Good to see you, my friend. I agree. You know, how many times have we seen it with goalkeepers playing against Man United that they have the game of their life? How many times? Pickford is one of them. You know about Pickford all the time. Absolutely. That's it. The reason you play on Monday is because of TV, right? No shit, Sherlock. We know that. It doesn't mean it's right, FCB. You know, we know the reason that we play on the day is because of TV rights. Come on, FCB. I think we know that. We know that we see TV rights and all that, but it doesn't make it right. Man United should not be playing on a Tuesday morning stroke some Monday night, mate. That's what it is. Man United have not played in 2 weeks. They should have played at the weekend. They could have squeezed us in the weekend, mate. That's what they should have done. Everton are decent, but you know one thing, Mark? Everton have done poorly at home. They're doing poorly at home. Go look at Everton's results at home. They've got some poor results. They got some bad results at home, you know, at the end of the day. They got some bad results. You're right, LT, you're right, Sal. If we don't beat Everton, then we should question Carrick's decision the same way as Amorim was to scrutinise and not use the interim card to protect Carrick because got praise when we won. Exactly. I said it when Michael Carrick came to the job. I said when he came into the job, I'm going to scrutinise him like they scrutinise Amorim. I'm going to do exactly the same. Now, where is Shea Lacey? Oh, where is he now? Oh, by the way, I just want to say, big up Morehouse. Of course, was on loan at Leyton Orient, was my local club. So Morehouse has been called back from loan for Leyton Orient. And he's back in the Man United fold, of course. We're ready for the game, guys. We're ready for the game. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's get it going, guys. Glory, glory, Man United. Let's do this, guys. We're ready for it. I hope Man United can do this. Come on. That's it. All that chit-chat to a side now. It's all about wanting the team to win. Come on. That's what it's all about. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Man United. Let's hope that we can do the business. So what's your prediction, bud? I did say yesterday 3-1 United. Big up, Rajat. How you doing, my friend? There's a bit of rustiness there, Asif. A little bit of rustiness. My goodness me. Come on, United. A bit of Ndai look quality. Big up Raja. He is a quality player. He's a very good player. That looks like a little bit of rustiness to me. But yeah, here we go. We start again. Can we start again? We're a bit like Santino Marella in the Royal Rumble when he ran out and he fell down. Can we start again? I wasn't ready. Come on, United. We're on the left-hand side here. Playing that from the back. Goodness me. Like, you know. Luke Shaw's such a championship player, man. Honest to God. He's just so, you know, I don't know why he gets in the team. Well, I know, but you know what I mean. Tybo, why is this stadium reminds me of a Serie A stadium? Probably because of the smoke. Probably. It might. You know what it reminds me of? Can I be honest with you, Tybo? It reminds me of Leicester City. It reminds me of the not Filbert Street, Walker Stadium, whatever it's called now. It's not called Walker Stadium anymore, but it reminds me of Leicester. Dewsbury Hall get a throw in early on, guys. Sean, what's going on, my friend? 3-1 United. Come on, man. Let's do this, guys. Absolutely. Rajat. Damn crazy that Leacher got injured now. You're playing. I mean, I'm tired of these injuries, man. I'm tired of these players injured every flipping 5 minutes. God, they're made of glass, man. Honest to God. They're made of glass every 5 minutes. Big up all the legends in the chat. Smack that like button. Thank you so much, my brother. You're a legend, mate. Thank you so much. United look rusty. Credit a long break. Yeah, well, Everton had a long break. They didn't play in the FA Cup too. We ain't got that excuse. We ain't got that excuse. They've had a longer break, I think, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I don't think they played on the Monday. Did we play on the Monday? We played on the Monday twice now, ain't we? We played on the Monday twice. Come on, United, let's get this in. Dalot with the throw. The best throwing specialist in the league. He's going to run Coyote for that mantle. Go on. Let's go, guys. Let's get that ball out of our own half, please. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Lose the ball again. For goodness sake, crying out loud. Come on, United. Stop losing the ball. Let's get that ball up front. Let's get it going, guys. Come on. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. There we go. A little bit scrappy at the moment, guys. A little bit scrappy at the moment. Man United playing a little bit of a scrappy game right now, guys. We need to get it moving probably. No more excuses. We're out of the FA Cup because of them. Yeah, because of these players. Yeah, we're out of the FA Cup because of Brighton, innit? Here comes Fernandez. United on the attack. Go on. Pass it. Can we get the ball out to Mbremo? And Bremo on the right, on the left this time. Oh my goodness me. Come on. Triples. We said it, Asif, didn't we? We said it right before the game, didn't we? We said it before the game that he's going to have a game of his life. Didn't we say that? We're not saying this for sound bites, guys. We say this from experience. Here come Everton. We didn't score there. Flying out loud. Can't believe it. Those are the chances we've got to take. We got to take those chances, man. Come on. Yeah, it was a big chance for United, man. Massive chance. We needed that. That would have been perfect start for United. We would have been absolutely on cooking. I don't know how we didn't finish their chance there. Oh, he missed it there. It's the second chance. Oh, goodness. It was cleared off the line. It was cleared off the line. So what the hell is he doing that behind there, guys? Big up my friend, Asif. Cyborg, that blocked shot was going in. Who stands on the line there? Who the hell stands on the line there? I don't like this about these teams, Everton, you know. You know, it's a bit like the West Ham. You remember the West Ham game when they cleared it off the line earlier on? Like they fight for their lives when they play against Man United, honest to God. Mark, to be fair, we assume that we're going to play and players pop up in different positions to play to carry. Yeah, I think Cesco would have scored that though. Bad mistake from Pickford though. Hold on. Ahmad Fernandez. Oh, we're passing it back now. Come on. Nearly. Decent start. Man United getting back into the game now. Some good play from Man United so far, guys. Do they have Branthwaite playing left back? Yes, they do, Rajat. He can play there, but he's not his favourite position. He's a left-sided centre-back, isn't he, originally? You remember when Man United were after him for a long time? It's going to be a throw-in to Everton. Oh, I can't believe they cleared it off the line, man. Honest to God. It's annoying. It's annoying because if he weren't there, you know, that trickling over the line, you know. Everton have a point to prove against United since 1887. If you know, you know. Yeah, look, you know, I've been to FA Cup finals. That's if where they beaten us in the FA Cup final in 1995. You know what I mean? I know Everton all about. They cost us a league title in 2012, didn't they? When they managed to draw 4-4 at Old Trafford, fought for their life. They were 3-1 down, 4-2 down. They still managed to draw 4-4. That is what Everton are. There's frauds. Yeah, he's got to learn to pass sometimes. Honestly, Tyberg, he does. He does need to learn to pass sometimes. He does. Come on. Good play from Maguire. Let's get this ball out there. Gave the ball away now. Can't be given away a ball. Good tackle. Good tackle. Well played, Ahmad. Good tackle. Come on, man. We need that early goal. If we can get the goal in the opening 20 minutes, it'd be great. We'll settle down a little bit. I do think that Everton are here for the taking today. I really do. I think Everton are there for the taking today. I think Everton are there for the taking, definitely. I think we can win this game. We can win this game. Come on. Another thing, guys. Another thing. David Moyes. Every time David Moyes plays against Manchester United, he raises his game. Even him, he raises his game. Every time David Moyes, you know, the chosen one. Oh my God, yeah. My goodness me. I mean, amount of managers we could have had, and we got David Moyes. We're still feeling the effects from him, you know. We're still feeling the effects from David Moyes. That's what's going on. We're still feeling it. Shay and Mag on the left is going to be a very stagnant. Yeah, sure. And yeah, absolutely. Peace and blessings, RJ. Big up yourself. United, big up FCB. Absolutely. And Bremo good, but don't make them same runs as Cesco. And Bremo should be playing on the right. Cesco up front. Ahmad on the bench for me. Here come United. Good cross. Oh, that was a good cross from Dallo. You have to give me his credit there. Good cross from Dallo. Very good play. I want to see more of that from Dallo. Well played, Dallo. Well played, mate. Well played. Good cross there, going into the box. Absolutely. That's what you want. You want it. Garrett, big up. Nothing but a win. Glory, Man United 3-1. Let's go. That's my score too, my friend. I'll go with that, my friend. Absolutely. RJ 3-0. I'll go with that too. Absolutely. I'll go with that as well, my friend. Big up, my guy. Big up everyone in the stream. You absolute legends, of course. We waited a long time. Cross or shot. I mean, as long as it's in the zone. It's in the zone, you know. It's in the zone. As long as it's in the zone, you know. It's like when you put, you got, you know, it's like when you put a dishwasher. You got a dishwasher, right? And then you put the cups outside the dishwasher. As long as it's in the zone, I know it's not going to wash themselves. I know the cups are not going to wash themselves, but it's in the zone, isn't it? You know what I mean? At the end of the day. 2-1 United, Asif. I'll take that as well all day long, as long as Man United win. A Dallock cross, unbelievable. Well, something like that. It's something resembling a cross, that was. I think it was a good cross, to be honest with you. I'll be fair on him. 1-0 Everton, 8 minutes of added time, FCB. What kind of prediction is that, mate? We saw Shaw and Maguire playing. It's dodgy, isn't it, Rajat? Always. Man United 2-1. Take that, Rajat, as long as we're winning. Whatever we need to win to increase the gap with Chelsea and Liverpool. Liverpool so lucky, weren't they, Asif? So lucky. I mean, how they managed to win that game? I mean, they had 2 minutes on the injury time on top of it, you know? Unbelievable. Whenever Liverpool scored, that's when the final whistle was going to go, wasn't it? You know, unbelievable. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable, man. But we had a decent weekend. Obviously, Chelsea dropping points, Aston Villa dropping points as well. So it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. We've had a decent weekend this weekend. Come on, United. We need this, man. It's a decent start. We're just too slow, guys. One thing about Man United over the years, over the last year or so, 2 years, even under Ten Hag, we're very slow in the build-up from the back. We're too slow, and we give teams a chance to attack us, to press. Free kick to United. Come on, free kick to United. Idrissa Gueye with the foul. Of course, Idrissa Gueye, very impressive during the AFCON. Really enjoyed watching the AFCON. You know, guys, I'm going to be doing the World Cup as well. That's going to be interesting. If it does go ahead, of course, you know, the World Cup and stuff like that, you know, all the mess going on there. We're too slow, Mark, innit? All right. From our half, we're slow. And the second part of the half, we're quick. But as soon as we get it back, we're like dunk, 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 and it's too much. And we give the opposition a chance to reshape. And I never agreed in slow football, you know. Quick, keep it quick. Right here, we're quick. When we get up to the forward line, we're a lot better. A lot better. Ahmad. Everton players on the floor. Everton players on the floor. What's happened to Euro FCB? No, Euro's good, mate. Euro's good. He's a young player. He's one of the best young players in the world, mate. Young defenders in the world, Lenny Euro. We're not laying on Lenny Euro. Yeah, Lenny Euro is one of the best young defenders in the world. People forget he's only 20. You know, you're not wanted by Real Madrid if you're a rubbish defender, mate. RJ, I'd rather Arsenal win the league over City Sal. I'm glad they won yesterday. Bigger RJ. Much love, brother. Everton have a big, bulky centre back. D-Wash, what's going on? What's with the horses? What's with the horses emojis? I have no clue what you mean, mate. I may be slow. It may mean something. Ahmad Veste, he may get bullied. Yeah, I said I would have played Embuemo there, you know. How does Satazo hurt himself falling on a fouling arm? I don't know. We need Tarkowski out. He's one of their main defenders. We need him out. It would be good if we can get injured. Sorry, I don't wish injury on any player, by the way. I'm not that guy. But I'm not that guy. But, you know, what I would say is he's their best defender, so I won't mind him out. Hello, Jaffa. What's going on, my bro? Hope you're doing well. One thing that worries me is why isn't Carrot changing his lineup? Agreed, mate. Leacher, is the change due to injury? This makes us predictable. I agree with Jaffa here. Yep. We discussed that at the beginning of the show, Jaffa, about how Cesco deserves to play. I would play Embuemo on the right myself. I would play Cesco up front. I think Mazza deserves to play. Nus Mazuri deserves to play, definitely. I think this needs to happen, but it's like he's a bit reluctant to do it because he's an interim, you know. Doesn't fill you with confidence. That's all I would say. But all that matters is we win the game. If we win the game, fantastic. But already we're playing a lot better than we did against West Ham. Still a little bit messy up front. We're missing Leacher. Absolutely. We miss him because he's the only one who can get that ball out from the back and bring it forward, isn't it? Absolutely. Asif, United score first. Moyes is going to park the train if they score first. Yeah. Moyes is a fraud. Moyes should have rejected the Man United job. That's what he should have done when he gave it. He should have admitted he wasn't ready for the Man United job. That's what he should have did. You know, that's what he should have done. But today, watch him today. This is like his final, isn't it? Absolutely. Go on then, Bremo. Come on. It gets cross the ball. Come on, United. Okay, mate. I just joined in a long time since did a watchalong. Long break. It has been, Jaffa, isn't it? Big up, Jaffa. I hope you're well, man. I hope you're well. It's good to see you, bro. Good to see you, of course. Rajat, do Man United look rusty to you? Yeah, but so Everton. Everton haven't played same length of time as us. In fact, they haven't played for longer than us, I think. Opening 10, 15 minutes. I think they both look rusty. 15 minutes in, Bruno has been very, very quiet. I mean, we said that before, haven't we, Mark? We said that a few times. Hopefully he gets into the game very soon. You know what I mean? Hopefully he can get into the game and he can create something. Definitely. Absolutely. Big up, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Very important for the algorithms and stuff like that. Really appreciate you guys here today, guys. It's a late one for me again. Obviously, I'll be finishing at 2 a.m. You know, this is what they do to us. Euro playing nice. Euro, good to see Euro playing nice. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Lenny Yoro. I'm glad he's playing good. I really am. I'm glad Lenny Yoro is playing good. I'm happy Lenny Yoro is playing good. Absolutely. He's playing on the right now. So Maguire is playing on the left. Maguire is playing on the left side as centre back. Strange. I enjoy having you here, mate, Mark. One day we'll meet, mate. We'll have a drink, mate. It'd be great. You're around the corner for me. So, you know, when we're free, man, you know, we'll have a laugh. You know what I mean? Hopefully we'll have a good season. You know what I mean? It'd be good vibes. Asif, he's the reason for United full sale. I wish he would never came into United frame. Exactly. He is such a curse to football. Every bus parking manager learned. But I mean, the guy destroyed us. We went from Premier League champions, guys, to like 6th or 7th, didn't we? He absolutely destroyed us. Alex Ferguson was biased, man. Honestly, he's biased, Scottish biased. That was Scottish. That was just Scottish biased, you know. You know what I mean? And we could have got anyone. Do you know what I mean? Yoro broken up. It's good. He needed to. Absolutely. I can't believe Chelsea drew to Burnley South. I know, mate. I was watching that game. But I did say during the game, I said, if that game is 1-0 with 5 minutes to go, Burnley might equalize. And they did. Man United have had a good weekend. We can't expect every result to go our way, right? 2 teams drop points, Aston Villa and Chelsea. So Man United got to capitalize. We got to look after ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Have a drink when we win the league. Yeah, I hear so. When we win the league. That'll be a while. Don't think Maguire started that poor today. I think he's done all right. He's done all right. He's playing. Look, he's pushing up forward. Well played. I think our fullbacks are the problem. I think we got fullback problems. We got fullback problem. I think our fullbacks they don't really get forward as much as they should, and they don't create anything. Look, guys, everyone is hoping Man United drop points today. You know that. Let's hope that we just bloody get it sorted out, my friend. Absolutely. RJ, I said these relegation teams are very dangerous now. Yeah, they are, RJ. Absolutely. I'm tired of draws. You know what I mean? We need to start winning some football matches. You know, we need to start winning. It seems like ages since we won a bloody game. Was it Fulham was the last game we won? That was a long time ago now. Go on. Go on. Go on. Bruno. Go on, Shaw. That's you. Oh, come on. And where did they learn that, Tybog? I wonder where they learned those triangle passes from. Ruben Amorim. RJ, good football from United, yeah. Played like this all season, to be honest with you. Just couldn't get the goal. Just couldn't get the goal. We play like this all season. One thing I don't understand of Bruno, he plays the easy passes in most difficult way and breaks up the play and does one good thing and gets back. Yeah. Well, that was a big chance for Man United. What happened to Barry? We are slow, mate. Bloody hell. I mean, he's a lump, though, Barry, isn't he? He's a big lump. He's a big lump. Euro is a clever player, though. Euro is one of the best young defenders in Europe. I would argue that with anyone. I would argue that anyone. People try to slander our boy. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they're not going to slander him. Absolutely not. They're not going to slander our boy, guys. Absolutely not. I'm looking forward to see JJ Gabriel, by the way, guys. Check out my video on JJ Gabriel I did earlier on today, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing him next season. I really am. Cunha, Dallo, Bruno, all credited to Amram in the interview, and I agree. As if the players said it themselves, didn't they? They said it themselves. You know what I mean? The players said it themselves. So all the haters can just hate along. You know what I mean? Because the players said it. They said it. They have a lot to thank him for. All these triangle passes came from that. That came from that. We were dominating games. We had the best XG, chances created. For a period, we had top 2 goals as well. For a period, we were having all these triangle passes and that, but we couldn't finish games off, and that was the thing. You know what I mean? RJ, I swear that Van der Vel was offside when Matt Callis said it was offside, mate. But you know what it is, yeah? He didn't want to give the offside because he already disallowed the goal for the elbow, which was a little bit harsh. That's why I think. I just wish we get a game where we go all out and score 7-8 goals. Last time we did this was under Ollie. We done it under... was Ollie? Was it Ollie? Did we do it under Ole? Did we do it under Ruud van Nistelrooy as well? We beat Barnsley 7. Remember Barnsley? Was it Barnsley? Was it Barnsley? Sal, where do you see JJ playing in this team? In the front three, mate. In the front three. He could play on the left wing as well, but I see him playing as a left winger. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about, you know what? We got this player like JJ Gabriel. We can talk about all the players we're going to bring in, but this guy, we can't stifle his development. We got to make sure he gets some games. He's absolutely brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Asif. Really appreciate you, brother. JJ's breaking all the walls. He's doing great. I mean, I did say 30 years. I might even move it up to 40 years. I said 30 years. He's the best young player I've seen in 30 years. I might even bring it up to 40 years now. Honestly, the way he's going on is superb. It's brilliant. Absolutely. RJ, I think AI can be devious in a way. They can manipulate VR lines. It's very interesting thought, Sal. RJ, you know what I would say to you, my friend? Stay awake, my friend, because you're right. You're right, mate. Don't believe everything you see. Look at the angles that they do it in. Look at the angles that they do it. They do it at an angle, so you don't really see it. And they manipulate it when they want it to be manipulated. When they want a certain team to not score or lose. We don't have the technology. But you know what they need to have in the future? They need to make the access for the people at home have the technology. You know what? They need to give the technology to the people. What they do need is proper AI. Not those guys upstairs. The VAR guys, they need a proper AI to determine. You know what I mean? It's amazing what it can do. And it's only going to get more convincing, you know? Badger, it's not made from AI, but it can be influenced by AI, Raja. Things can get AI. They can. You know, you'll be a fool not to think that. You'll be absolutely naive not to think that they use these kind of things. Ole, again, Sunderland, 8-1. Oh, yeah. That was it. I think it was. I forgot about that game, Massive. I forgot about that. Bloody hell. You're taking it back, way back. Where isn't Lacey? Why is it? I know, because he don't get the Man United DNA, does he? That's not a goal by Kaz. Offside, simple as that. It's true, RJ. I agree with you, mate. Not quite as lively as like Goodison Park. No, it's not going to be. I'm glad we're not playing at Goodison Park, Garrett. Exactly. They should be showing it from every angle and do a 360 sweep. Yeah. Thank you. You can manipulate lines from different angles, and lines move wherever you move the camera. The lines move with it, don't they? Yeah. Oh, well, for 100%, there's an influence. So absolutely. Big up, Rajat, though. 9-0. Ipswich. Oh, yeah. Was that Ipswich, 9-0? Was it Leicester or Ipswich? It was Ipswich. Again, did we beat... So have we beaten Ipswich 9-0 twice? That's a record, isn't it? That's the record. We're beating Ipswich 9-0 twice. "25 minutes gone, guys. 0-0 at the moment. 0-0 between Man United and Everton, guys. 25 minutes gone. Come on, man. We need this. Come on. Let's get the first goal. That's going to be a foul. No. So scrappy in the middle. So scrappy. Come on. Everton got back into the game slightly here, so we need to make sure. Go and win that back, Luke Shaw. Get the ball forward quickly, Luke. There you go. Go on. Go on, Cunha. Now get that ball forward. I think next season, Garrett, when he hits 16, I think he was eligible to play for the FA Cup. Unfortunately, we got knocked out, Garrett. Yeah, he was eligible to play in that. He was eligible to play in the FA Cup, but we got knocked out, unfortunately. But yeah, I think when he hits 16, he's allowed. Come on. Luke is a Northampton fan. He's always talking about Northampton. He won't come up to our side. You know what I mean? Lose the ball in the midfield. Come on, Dallo. Don't lose the ball there, mate. There you go. Well run back, Lenny Oro. Pass it forward. Keep giving that ball. It's obvious Luke's a plus now. No crosses, no cutting edge, no speed. Exactly, mate. Exactly. I don't see what he offers, Asif. I really don't see what Luke Shaw offers anymore. You know, he just doesn't go forward. He passes too slowly. He doesn't cross. He doesn't do anything, guys. We do need fullbacks, don't we? Right and left, man. Dorgu needs to come back. That's one thing that needs to happen. Definitely, Dorgu needs to come back. Casemiro a bit slow on the ball now. Yeah. Low IQ Dalot again. I agree. Benny, we can't have Bruno dropping in there. He's too deep. I agree. Isn't that what Bruno Fernandes was doing before, Benny? You know, you remember when we were getting annoyed because he's playing too deep. Here he is on the right hand side. He's all over the pitch. You know, he needs to be like a proper. I said it, guys. One of the biggest concerns that I've heard this week, whether it's true or not, is that Michael Carrick is letting players come in when they want during training, like late in training, late during game day. And I think this just reminds me of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I think we really need to be careful because this looks sluggish, man. We should have been so prepared for this game. We should have been on fire as soon as we start this game. We should have been so prepared. We're going to be ready for. I'm thinking about that Everton game, you know, from 2 weeks ago. Who's that plays wearing white tracksuit bottoms? It looks like he's wearing white tracksuit bottoms. It looks like he got out of bed and decided to play. Our throw into slow as well, Tyborg. It's too slow. It's too pedestrian. Absolutely. We're very sloppy. Very, very sloppy indeed. Indeed, we are very sloppy. I don't believe that about the training. I heard it's true, Benny. I heard it's true from a very important thing that he lets them come late. And he's been easy on the training. The training has been a little bit reluctant. I know that because I know people go to train who go to the press conferences that the training is less intense. That's not good because we're going back. If that's the truth, how's that not a yellow card? This is the thing, guys. This is the thing. It's exactly what I'm talking about. If that's Man United, yellow card straight away. That's Man United, yellow card straight away. Mad. It was a clear yellow on Ahmad. Very, very true. Right, Fernandes with the free kick. Come on. Carrick doesn't raise his voice to his players, apparently. He wouldn't, no. Right. Free kick. Come on. Get this on target here. Good strike. Nearly. If it's true, he's setting himself a failure, Benny. Oh, if I had a moment with Michael Carrick, I would tell him, but I'm sure he knows. You know, I'm sure he knows. I hope he does because we've been here before. You know, look at the way they're playing. They don't look fit. A lot of them don't look like very fit. Nice shot there, Adriano. We are really missing Dorgan Martinez and their ball distribution. We should be levering Everton though with the team players we have. I agree, Adriano. I agree with that, my friend. Should be winning at the moment. Here we go with the ref bullshit again. Absolutely. How that's not a yellow card, I will never know. And you know what's going to be ironic is that he probably fouled someone later on and then it'd be a yellow then and he should have got a red. You know, that's what's going to be honest. That wasn't far away. It was a good strike. Good strike from Dallo. Dallo's done all right this first half an hour. Just be fair. You know, half an hour gone like that. Yeah. Dallo is not bad so far. Surprise, surprise, Tyborg. Let's not count our chickens. So 100% that this doesn't resemble elite football at all. No. Go on. Go on. Stop running into trouble, man. Pass the ball. Pass the ball, for goodness sake. Goodness, mate. Don't stop running into trouble. Stop running into dead ends. Honestly. Come on, United. We need this. I can see us scoring. I can actually see us winning this game 2-0, you know. I can actually see us winning this game 2-0, but we'll win it in the second half. We'll win it in the second half. I think we're going to get in the second half. We'll get a goal, and then we get a second goal. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Man United will win the game 2-0. I did say 3-1 earlier, but, you know, it's going to be by 2 goals. The way that Man United are playing, the way that Everton are playing and stuff, you know, I would say. Branthwaite with a throw-in on the left-hand side. 60 million, Branthwaite. You remember they were rated him at valued him at 60 million when Man United were after him? 60 million. 60 million. My goodness me, for that player. Unreal. We got Lenny Yoro though, didn't we? Better. Crossfield ball to Ndai's trying to get that one. He didn't get there. He didn't get there. Come on, Reds. Let's get this, guys. Let's get this going. Come on. Get that throw in. Get that throw in going. Come on. Need more press here. We definitely need a little bit more press. Our press is not good at all. It's very spacey, our press. It's not very effective. We need to press a little bit more potently, I think. Come on, United. Let's do this, man. Come on. It's only bloody Everton. Everton have got a poor record at home so far, you know. If you look at their results, I was looking at the results. They got some really poor results. You know that. They got some awful results. All right, there you go. Nicely won back. Casemiro. Bruno. Foul. Come on. Where's the yellow card for Everton? Are they going to give a yellow card for Everton or what? What's going on here? They're not going to give a yellow card for Everton? What's going on here? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. We need this, man. Too slow. Get that ball forward. Do some runs. Do something. Run with the ball. Do players run these days? I don't know. Do they run with the ball? Or they just pass the ball? Is it just passing these days? No running. I think I run on a treadmill more than these players do. You know that, a week. Come on. There you go. That's more like it. Good play. And Bremo, go on. Shoot. Ah. Poor shot. He's unlucky. If that's on target, though, that's a goal, you know. My goodness me, man. You get these chances, you've got to take them. Wayne Rooney in the stands here. Wayne Rooney is in the stands. Come on, Reds. Max has Dove there. Big up, big up. No box striker. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I agree, mate. That's what we said at the beginning of the game. Cesco needs to be playing. We're too predictable, too slow, too predictable. We've got no one to hold up the ball, bring anyone into play. Build up play tempo is awful. Too slow, man. Go on. There's a chance. Luke Shaw. Oh, can't cross, can he? Can't cross. Sleepy football. My gosh, yeah. It's draw. It's got draw. I hate to say it, but it's got draw. You're right. Our players do look tired. Tyborg, you know what? I agree with Tyborg. I don't know what the hype is. I think he's done all right. He's done okay these last few games. He's not absolutely set the world alight, has he? He's very slow. It's very slow. Looks like he lacks energy. He's not the only one. But yeah, you're right, Tyborg. I wouldn't disagree. I wouldn't. I think you're right. I think we have to call things as they are. Do you know what I mean? That's what's important. I hate Monday night games. No energy. Everybody hates Monday in real life. I hate these games. Me too. And Bremo's totally wasted. Big up Coral at number 9. Big brain Carrick. I agree with you, Coral. He's a right. He scored 20 goals from right midfield last season. 20 goals. And we're just using him as a number 9. Drop Ahmad, play Cesco, and play Bremo on the right. Yeah. We've heard this before, haven't we? Yassib, we've heard these things before. My only fear is he's going to bring Cesco on if we start losing 1-0 or something. Boring football. Same 11, no real changes apart from the forced ones. Time for Carrick to start taking risk if he wants the job. True, Bernard. True. I'm glad to see there's a little bit of ruthlessness, going on here. That's what we need. Do we have to level, or do we have to a level, or do we allow the opposition to dictate how we play? You know what we're waiting for, Mark? We're waiting to go 1-0 down, and then we're going to start playing. That's what's going to happen, and then we'll probably draw 1-1, something like that. You know what I mean? Good save, Lamens. This is crap. There you go. Straight point. That's why I'm not Carrick on the wheels yet. Amram beat the top teams as well. Carrick manager looks familiar with low blocks. I don't think it's Carrick's manager. I don't think it's Ruben Amram's manager. What Ruben Amram was trying to change is something that is too complicated for some people to understand in regards to a football level. He was trying to change this mentality. But it was taking time. You see all those little triangles we were passing. That was from Amram. That was Amram's training and stuff like that. But he was trying to make us a team that push on the front foot. Like as well as I do, Arsenal will go to this stadium. Liverpool will go to this stadium. Man City will go to this stadium and win. Do they like Merseyside that much? Come on, Res. Yeah, probably. Probably. RJ, I think Carrick isn't calling the shots. Just say face to the manager post till the end of the season. The owners and players calling the shots. I see Amram's tactics. I still see Amram's tactics. There's no Amram tactics here, Jaffa. No, you can't blame Amram's tactics, mate. You can't blame Amram's tactics. This is a 4-2-3-1, not a 3-4-2-1. Match sharpness is up there. It's just they're not sharp. Exactly that. They're not sharp. Cesco was starting under Amram. There was a Cesco starting to buzz that entire week. Sometimes some things don't know what is required. It's true. There's nothing better than a striker that's on form. Dorgu's a big miss. RJ, I agree. Dorgu is a big miss. Yeah, he's letting the game flow. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Smash a like, guys, on the way in. If you're new here, guys, subscribe if you're new and stuff like that. I bow the I bow to the fans that have to wake up early to watch matches when I'm early to watch matches when I'm struggling to stay awake for 9 p.m. match. Well, at the moment, guys, it's 20 to 1 in the morning where I am. Yeah, I could be in bed. I've got to wake up at 5 in the morning. You know what I mean? The dedication is real. You know, the dedication is real. The dedication is real. Yeah, I agree with that, Jaffa. His pattern of plays are still there. Yeah. The good things you see is there. Absolutely. Right now, like for example, if Man United don't win this game, right? It's exactly the same, isn't it? We're not beating we're not beating the low teams. We're beating the big teams, not the low teams. It's nothing new there, isn't it? You know? Absolutely. Adriano, it seems that because we aren't playing enough games, we have lost our sharpness. We've been like that for a couple of years, though, Adriano. You know, these players should be up for it. These players should be like, if they had the right mentality, right? These players from 2 weeks ago should have said, right, Everton game, Everton game, Everton. That's all that should have been in their head. That's all that should have been in their head. We're gonna watch when we play Everton. Watch when we play Everton. That's what should have been on their head, you know? Ahmad, yeah, I know, mate. I know. I don't know why he gets exempt. He's not good enough to play for Man United at the moment. I'm sorry. I don't want to be people gaslighting me to thinking that because I don't even think he's as good as Luke Chadwick, for goodness sake. But yeah, let's, you know, he should be a bench player. Agreed, Sal. Last week I said so. Amram was very close to unleashing the beast United. Carrick has it all left by Amram, but no one will credit Amram for his Deadwood clear out and the player power. I agree, Asif. You know I agree, man. You know I agree, man. You know, it's just the problem is that are we going to decline from what we worked on? You know, the discipline and stuff like that. Are we gonna start declining now? You know, and that's the problem with it. You know, we're going to be going back to default. Yeah, that was a poor ball. I saw it. Yeah. Ahmad and Mainu Cass need to come off in half time. I wouldn't take off Cass because Ugarte, God forbid. Every time he comes on, we can see the goal. But yeah, it hasn't been a good start. So I'm praying for United to get Champions League football to get rid of a lot of these players. Yeah. No one deserves to graded more than 4.55. Yeah, I agree with that, Raja. I agree, mate. I mean, this team has the exact energy as the last draw. Surely Carrick would have figured out that this team looks exactly like the last one. And yes, should be a squad player, not a all the time. Exactly that, Marcus. Exactly that. It's what we said before the game, isn't it? It's exactly what we said before the game. The same old, isn't it? You know. No one is switched on or wants it. A bit of composure. Yeah. A decent team are winning this easy. Easy. A decent team are winning this easy. You know. I'm gonna fall asleep here. Yeah. Let's hope Carrick doesn't wait until 60 minutes to make changes and does it all at half time. Yeah, but I bet he won't. Casemiro has to be a must. Anderson over Mainu. Yeah, I mean, we do need a lot there, guys. It's nearly half time. Awful first half, to be fair. One chance, a couple of chances for Man United, but nothing special. Man United should be winning. Look at them. The opportunity is right there in front of them. Cement Champions League spot, but they seem leggy as if they run with mud on their legs. In cement, isn't it, Asif? And How many times in the last year, you know, have we had an opportunity given to us and we didn't take it? 2 years. Like every single time this United players get an opportunity in their hands, they don't take it, you know? So that no one in the chat is impressed that, oh no, not this time. Oh, over the bar. Bruno's claiming a corner. Just 30% more power and fighting spirit, and we win this easily. Exactly, Tybo. Just a little bit, we're not asking for much. Exactly. Need a little bit of passion, a little bit, How they'd get 3 minutes added on. Yeah, play Bella. Bury it in the top corner. Bury it in the top corner. That's what he should do. Come on, man. Come on. So annoying. So frustrating, honestly, this team. So frustrating. I'm so frustrated. So frustrating, man. Honest to God, it's so annoying. So bloody annoying. This team are not even that good, and we're making them look. We're making them look good. We're making them look better than they are. We're definitely making them look better than they are. Throwing for Everton. We got about 1 minute of injury time left, guys. At this rate, guys, this is going to be a draw or 1-0 Everton win. You know that. Bruno has these times, doesn't he? He has these games every week or every few weeks, couple of weeks. He has these rusty games, doesn't he? He always has these games, Come on. Goal kick from the men's. This should be half time. And it's half time, guys. It's half time. Man United are drawing 1-1 with Everton at half time, guys. Absolutely poor. Man United should be leading. Couple of chances there. A chance cleared off the line from Everton. From Ahmad. Other than that, nothing really, but a bunch of huff and puff. Guys, and absolutely dire first half, guys. Absolutely rubbish first half for Man United. 0-0, guys. Carrick ball is well and truly here, guys, at the moment. And we haven't really seen anyone exert themselves in this game again. I said it, guys. We said it. It's the wrong team. It's the wrong team. Watch when Cesco comes on. Watch. The team. United is rusty, but so are Everton, Richard. We can't use that excuse. Everton ain't played. When was the last time Everton played? I think we played after Everton. And this is what we're talking about. Absolutely. Big up, William. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again, William. Hope you're blessed. Core talk about a poor fest. Let's hope for United second half. We need to win this, guys. We can't draw against Everton. We can't draw against West Ham and draw against Everton. That's not acceptable, guys. No. Then what's different? Bernard, what makes me wonder is that the club knew what they were going to have a gap. Why not make a few friendly matches instead? They sent the players off around the world for a holiday. The only ones I saw working were was it Aiden Heaven and Lenny Yoro were the two players that went to Dubai. They went to hot weather training, which is fair enough, but they're the only ones I've seen. Tyberg is. He's watching the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, man. Yeah, the only two players I saw going for hot weather training was obviously Aiden Heaven and Lenny Yoro. They were the only two players there that I saw working hard, doing runnings and sprints and things like that. Nothing
I'll be interested to see, guys. This has been a poor performance. Will Michael Carrick make any changes? Will he make any changes? Will Michael Carrick make any changes for this game, guys? Going to be interesting to see, because at the end of the day, it has been a poor performance, and we're heading down the West Ham thing again, guys. We're going down the West Ham road again. Carrick ball is not balling. It hasn't balled for 2 weeks. 3 weeks. This is the thing. It didn't ball against Fulham. We were lucky. Last minute against Carrick. It didn't ball against West Ham. We were lucky. If Wilson crosses that 2-0 to West Ham, we're not even talking about a draw. And who is the guy? Who's the guy who saved them? Benjamin Cesco. Mark, I predict no changes. Me too, Mark. Absolutely. Me too. MUCITV, my guy. Boring. Ahmad and Bremo. Cunha, Bruno, doing nothing. Always lose the ball. And Bremo shouldn't be up front. And Bremo should be on the right. That's where he scored 20 goals last season from. Ahmad needs to be dropped. Cesco needs to come on as the number 9, the proper number 9. And that's what we need. Mazrui needs to come in from bloody Dalot or something like that, He should make changes at halftime and not the 70th minute. He's not going to change it at halftime. I can foresee him not changing anything. Absolutely, Tyberg. He should absolutely. He should. Sal, we reduce training and turn up late. Look at the results. Yeah, exactly what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did. Exactly that, Garrett. Exactly the same as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did. PTSD FC, guys. Exactly the same thing. You get nothing from working less. You get nothing. It's like we haven't learned our lesson, I hope some of the fans are having the same energy about Carragher's question, Amram, Brian. If we don't beat Everton, mate, that's West Ham and Everton. Same energy. Same energy, man. They need to show the same energy. I bet they won't, though. I bet they won't. We need Cesco to start in the second half. Precisely. Absolutely, we do. We do need Cesco to start in the second half. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Cesco has to start. But he won't. He'll come on about 70 minutes. Hello, what's going on, United? Blanco, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're blessed. Good to see you, my friend. What do you make of the first half, United, Blanco? Not good? Is it good? Is it good? No, it's not good at all, was it? Very boring. Yeah. When will Bruno get a testimonial? 18, isn't it? 2018? It's not long, It's amazing, isn't it? How quickly time flies. Bruno gets a testimonial about probably 2028, probably something like that. It's not long away. God, blimey, time flies. It's bland too many wrist passes on the lower half of the pitch. Too slow. Yeah. Richard, tonight. The way he is playing tonight, the way. And Bremo needs to play on the right. Cesco needs to play up front. Need to play players in their correct positions. That's what we need to do. Bremer's not a striker. He's not a number 9. You might as well play bloody Dalot up there, and we're doing it again, This is why when Cesco comes on, who created the goal for Cesco against West Ham? In Bremo. In Bremo got the ball in. Cesco scored the goal, didn't he? Was it? Tyborg. Mainu worries me the most so far. Absolutely not. Yeah, but everyone's saying he's the next Seedorf, weren't they? Why can't managers see the obvious changes sometimes? Nerves, Coco. That's why big managers make big decisions. He's scared to make a change. That's what he is, at the end of the day. Mark, the simple football is working, but the players are making it look difficult. We just don't have the quality. Look, at the end of the day, there's a couple of changes there that will win the game. And I said it, guys. Once Cesco comes on, moving Bremo to the right, Man United win this game. Man United win this game. I'm telling you. Just one change. That's all it is. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. Nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Mark knows where we're from, innit? Mark knows it's 1 o'clock in the morning over here in the UAE, guys, almost. Again, another late one for Man United. Bigger RJ. Another late one. We always have to wait until late. We always have to wait until last. Need to chop short and play Godwill. Play Mazrui, mate. He played left back in the AFCON. Done very well. I saw him in the AFCON. Play Mazrui. Play Nus Mazrui. He can play left back. He plays better than bloody Luke Shaw. What does Luke Shaw do? Doesn't do anything. Bro, I'm yawning like mad too. This football is better than any sleeping. But I'm telling you, mate, unfortunately, we can't sleep. It's like torture. You know, it's like you're not sleeping. It's too much easy. Yeah, we're predictable. United Blanca, we're also slow, and we give the team a chance to come back at us. So when you pass the ball slowly, the opposition team can reshape and get back into their shape. You know, and if you're passing the ball side to side, there's no threat on the opposition side. You got to make risk balls. You got to do these little 1-2s, intricate little 1-2s. People got to be running down that wing, spreading that get pitch, but we don't do that. That is Man United, right? That is the Man United DNA. Wingers and sprinting and things like that. Do you know what I mean? You know? Here I'm watching Michael Owen in his cream blazer. Thank God it's on mute. Absolutely. But yeah, that's what I have to contend with. Just get this second half going. And why the hell is Dalla inverting to midfield knowing fully that he can't do it? I know, mate. I know. You tell me about it, man. You tell me about it. You know, it's ridiculous. I know, mate. Big up everyone, though. Watched my video about JJ Gabriel earlier today, guys. Really appreciate you all. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. I will be doing more pre-recorded material, guys. I will be doing that. Absolutely. Some little stories and stuff. Need to start playing the ball forward. Absolutely, Richard. Big up, Richard. Right, we're ready for this. Look, guys, the second half is a massive second half in our season, you know. It's a massive second half. We need to win against Everton. Come on. We need to win this game against Everton. We have to win this game against Everton, guys. I'm telling you, we can't draw this game. We cannot draw this game, guys. No. No chance, guys. We need to win this game. Owen's got a bloody cream blazer on. Why has he got a cream blazer on? I'm looking at him in his bloody cream blazer, telling me, talking about tactics. He's boring me. He's on mute. He's boring me even just watching him talk on mute. He's boring me now. You know what I mean? He's making it even more boring than the game. United Blanco. Even the last pass to Embremo is so sloppy. Yeah, it's awful. Is this one of the worst first half? Nah, we've had worse. Still better than Ahmad's clown dressing at AFCON. My goodness me. You saw that? That was funny. He's playing like a clown today. He needs to get that ball in the box. Oh, yeah. Goodness me. Carby United need to win this, guys. Need to win this. Let's see what people are saying in the social media world. Almost like starting Cesco was the right call. I agree with that. That was Mark Goldbridge. The stream I'm watching was Van der Sar and Carrick. We should have Van der Sar as our sporting director. Oh, did you watch his interview with Gary Neville, Mark? It was good. I like him. He's got a good head on his shoulders, definitely. Cunha also needs to get involved in 2:30 a.m. in India. Too boring. Big up, United Blanco. Big up. Yeah, a lot needs to be done, guys. It does. A lot needs to be done. But big up, everyone, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys. Smash a like. Let's get the lights up, guys. If we can get to 50 likes, it'll be absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everyone who's joined me this evening, guys. I know it's a late one, but really appreciate everyone, guys. Absolutely. Let's hopefully Man United entertain us a little bit in this second half, guys. Let's bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on, guys. Absolutely. Let's do it, guys. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Just need to get. I mean, this is the thing. Why did Man United play so late as well? You know what I mean? Why did Man United play so late? You know, bloody hell. Garrett, it's time to take out the mascot style for good. You really want me to get the mascot out now, mate? I mean, it's early days, but all right. I'm going to get the mascot now, man. Sorry, guys. The mascot's out now, guys. This is the lucky charm, guys. The mascot is out, finally. I mean, it had to be done, guys. It had to be done. Look into my eyes, not around the eyes, in the eyes, not around the eyes. Look into the eyes, not around the eyes. Big up India. I take Ahmad off and bring on Cesco. Me too, mate. Bro, it's 5 a.m. in my country. Bloody hell, man. Where's that again, MEC CITV? Where is that? I hope we celebrate songs in the second half. We better. I'm telling you, we better. We better. Anyway. Namaste. You're assuming he's Hindu, Tyberg. He might not be Hindu. Are you Hindu, United? He might be Muslim. He might be Sikh. He might be. Not everyone says Namaste. Malaysia. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. There you go. 5 a.m. Dedication, my friend. There you go. It's dedication. Absolute 100% dedication, guys. The mascot is out, guys, for the second half. We have not lost with this mascot. Namaste at home. No way I'm going to watch the game. No, I'm all right, mate. I'd rather stay in UAE, mate. Hill Dickinson Stadium. Well, then it is Namaste, then, United Blanco. Big up yourself. No salam alaikums in here, though, isn't it? No salam alaikums. You got to give some salam alaikums. Everyone's like Namaste because it's all nice and all Namaste. Salam alaikum, man. We're in the UAE. Salam alaikum. You know, everyone. You know, it's nice to say that sometimes when there's a few Muslims in the house. No one says that, you know. Yeah, I know you guys. Namaste means to bow down in front of the one you say it to. So stop it. Big up, United Blanco. Yeah. Yeah, I know these people. They like the commercial choice. They like the commercial choice. Anyway, we're about to start this. Big up, my bro. We're about to start. Where's the Ramadan Mubaraks? Where's the Ramadan Mubaraks? Come on, guys. Come on. This is a multicultural channel. You know? Now, guys, we're Everton are going to be kicking off from left to right. You know, Diego, does anyone know where I can watch the game for free, mate? I don't know, mate. I'm in the UAE, mate. I have no clue. Maybe look on Twitter and search live football or something like that. But it's the best thing, of course. Benji's still on the bench. Upsides. There's many upsides today, Tyberg. Good save. Come on. Of course I do, that's it. What do you think this is? Of course I do, brother. Anyway, that was a good save from Safe Hands himself, Seni Lamens. And this is the thing, Asif. Look at the time. Why I am in US, it's 1 a.m. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. It's annoying, Mark. It is annoying. He's starting to show himself now, Carrick. You see, he's starting to show cracks in the armor. You see this? Cracks in the armor. My Muslim friend spanked our warden. The food was so bad today.
What did I have? What did I eat today? I had some veg, beans, refined beans. Had that, and had some potatoes. Nothing much. If that's an honor 1-0, Ndai has been good. RJ, glad he's gone. Yeah. We are still in the dressing room. Haven't come out yet. I know. We start games like 10 minutes up. We're like, Man United are like the human form of lagging. Like a stream, it lags. That's what Man United are. We're a human form of lagging. So we take our time. We just have to catch up. Mark, yes, I love sushi, mate. I like to go to Chang. Have you ever been to Chang, Mark? It's one of my favorite places to go in Yas Island. Chang is lovely. I do like it. I do like my dynamite shrimp rolls. I like dynamite shrimp rolls, with the sushi with the dynamite shrimp on the top. Lovely. I enjoy it. Come on, United, man. Still in the dressing room. Adriano, what's wrong? Beans, keep it quiet, Sal. Refined beans. They're greens. Vegetable fiber. You got to eat it some days. Very good for you. Vegetable fiber. Not baked beans. This is West Ham all over again. What is Carrick doing? I know, mate. Give me the weather in UAE and I will give you the time zone in Scotland. Thank you, mate. Give it the time. Look. There's evidence for you. Evidence. Barry Lincoln, well. F. Barry, his crew. Marcus, I hate to say this, but as long as we don't lose this game, I guess I'll deal with it. But come on, score a goal. No, because we drew against West Ham and Everton. That's poor. We're going to have harder games to come. We got Newcastle away. We got Chelsea away. These are the games that we should be winning. These games. Maybe Carrick is trying to out Moyes himself. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? The circle that we've gone in as Man United fans since Alex Ferguson left the club. The circle that we've gone in is unbelievable. Weather here and says snow. I miss the snow though. Can I be honest, Adriano? Sometimes, right? Sometimes you miss the cold. Like when I went Italy in December, it felt good to feel the cold again. Sometimes it just does. Sometimes it just feels good to feel the cold again. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Poor passing. There were times when we had a game in hand to go up. We used to be excited knowing that we are winning the game and solidify our spot. Now the times we feel nervous and these get we bottle it all the time. Here we go. Oh, come on. In Bremo, man. In Bremo. Did he save it? That was close. I went to Italy. I went, obviously, Mark, in December. We landed in Rome, and I had to get a train down to Naples, where my in-laws and that are from. And you have to cross across Rome to get to the train station. And my goodness, honestly, Mark, when you feel it, honestly, when you feel the cold, you're like, you're not used to it anymore. It's not even that cold, and you're like, whoa. It was cold. It was December, though, wasn't it? It was December. Guys, look at this, right? 1 coffee, 2 coffee. You know what I mean? This is what Man United do to me. Game of chess, this. Yeah. I think a game of chess would be more
Then come on, United. Here's your chance. Go on. Get that ball in. Get that ball in the box, Stylo. Go on, get that ball in. Go on. Oh, for goodness sake. Why are you shooting from there, Casa? Why are you shooting from there? The fact that we are talking about the weather says a lot about the game. Absolutely. It's like when you're going into a lift. You have to start small chat just to keep it, Have you ever started small chat in a lift? Weather's nice. They said, everyone who is in a lift with someone and they feel a little bit awkward, we all turn into weathermen. Oh, I heard tomorrow it's going to rain. Who did you hear from? who did you hear from? I heard tomorrow it's going to rain. It's going to be, yeah. It's easy to miss the snow when you don't live in it anymore, boys. Yeah, but I want a dose of it. I want a dose of snow, not that sort of snow. Well, watching this, you might need that sort of snow, but I want a dose of snow, guys. It's nice. I would give you all the rain and snow from my country, guys. I only want a bit for a couple of days, and that's it. Why is Bruno all the way down in left back position? Can someone ask me this question? You know what's going to happen, guys? He's going to bring on Cesco. He's going to take off in Bremo. Go on, win the ball back, Mainu. Well won back. Go on, keep going. Keep pressing. I made a second coffee just now too. I might make a third in a minute. What the hell are they doing? This is awful. Oh, for God's sake, man. What is this, man? Honestly, they can't cross the ball. What can they do? For goodness sake, man. For God's sake. Make the changes. Absolutely. United, our more tactical problem is using Cunha as a side winger. He is not coming and carrying the ball. Go on. Oh, we still can't get the ball. We're not getting the ball to him, to be honest, Blanco. We're not getting the ball to Cunha enough. The stadium is quiet. We should win this game. This game is everything to win. There's nothing intimidating about this game. We should be getting a sub soon. 7 minutes to go, 60th minute. That lot is awful. And Bremo needs to be on the right. And Bremo should not be as a number 9. He's not a number 9. Right? So we can cut in and can bend those shots in. He should not be in the middle of the pitch. Bremo is not the problem. And Bremo should be playing on the right. That is the problem. They are a bunch of nerds, Asif. They're a bunch of nerds who've got no GCSE. So they're nerds, but dumb. Can you be a nerd and dumb at the same time? Oh, here we go. Everton on the attack. Oh, thank goodness for that. 10 minutes of this half gone already. That looks useless, man. Honest to God, it's bloody useless. For goodness sake, crying out loud. Bloody useless. For goodness sake, man. He is a low IQ player. Garrett, now the players argue with each other. It's terrible, isn't it? I still think Man United are going to win, though. I said it. I said Man United are going to win, guys. I still believe. It'll be a shit house if we win, but, we're going to win. Dalot needs to go, man. He needs to be sold. Dalot needs to be sold, man. How are these players still playing for Man United? I will never know. I will never know how these players are playing, Cesco, absolutely. But he's going to take off in Bremo. That's going to be the mistake. In Bremo on the right, Ahmad or Cunha on the left, and God damn it, Cesco up front. Freaking simple. No, we keep Cunha on the left and we take off Ahmad. Ahmad's been awful. Cesco's coming on. Cesco's coming on. Thank God. Ahmad, man. It's wasted on the... Absolutely, he's wasted. It's ridiculous. He is wasted. This it's poor. It's poor. Ahmad's come off. Ahmad is off. Absolutely. I told you guys it's going to happen. In Bremo move to the right. Cesco up front. Poor performance again from Ahmad. Sorry. I knew it would happen. Come on, Cesco. Come on. Come on, Cesco. Let's do it. The sub should have been made at halftime. Absolutely. It was just a bloody wasting 15 minutes, isn't it, Bernard? We've been saying it from the beginning. These players are not... you don't have a plan B, Blanco. You know, people are gonna try and reassure themselves, right? They're gonna try and reassure themselves. They're gonna try and say, "Oh, it's a good performance," because they want to be seen to be right, to be justified. But this is a poor performance again. This is the third poor performance in a row. 2 games against 2 teams we should win, guys. You know. Sorry about that, but it's not good enough. It's because he's been playing up front, Asif. He's been playing as a number 9. He's not a number 9. He scored 20 goals on right wing last season. He's playing in number 9. He's playing out of position. Carrick, do us a favour. Cunha on the left and Bremo on the right. And Cesco starts up front. Next game, exactly that. Get in the rhythm of a proper team. You know what I mean? And proper positions. Getting the ball to Cesco now. We need to get the ball in the box to Cesco. That's what we need to do. That's the ultimate aim. Get the ball to Cesco. This is the same as West Ham, guys. Come on. Bruno's been the worst player on the pitch, let's be honest, but he might come out with it. He might come out of it, but he has been awful, guys, this game so far, you know, but don't be surprised if he gets a winner. Come on. Luke Shaw's all the way up the pitch. This is poor. I don't see another season for Harry. Yeah. Depends how much they want to spend on the new defender, isn't it, Garrett? If they want to buy another defender, I don't think we should. Problem is that if we get rid of Harry Maguire, he needs to be replaced, doesn't he? And I don't want them spending the midfield money. That's what I don't want. I don't want them spending the midfield money. Absolutely. Let me take this off. It's ruining my thing. But I'm going to put that on when we win. Absolutely. Casemiro with the ball. Out here to Luke Shaw. Bruno. Mainu. Tiki-taka. Tiki-taka. A Timu tiki-taka. Casemiro again. Mainu. Luke Shaw. Here's Cunha. Good ball. Oh. What is Embremo still doing as a number 9, by the way? That should be Cesco in the middle. Embremo should be at the right, not up front. Well played, Maguire. Well played, Maguire. Got that ball forward. He's not having it. He's not having it. Oh, we're giving away the ball now. Bruno, for crying out loud. And this is why Bruno's not world class, man. This is why Bruno's not a Man United legend. He does things like this flipping stupidness. He gives away the ball. You know. Sure, that's a free kick. What's wrong with Bremer? Get the fuck up, man. Honestly, going Bremer, man. Honestly, get up. Stop going on the floor. 3-4 times now. Honest to God, man. Come on. God blimey. Come on. Come on. This the thing is that this Everton team is rubbish. This Everton team are rubbish, man. Honestly. This Everton team, honestly, I've not seen anything from them. Nothing. And they score, I'll go bloody banana. I'm going to go so mad, honest to God. They got a corner. They've got a corner. We're not rubbish. We're not rubbish. We're made to look rubbish. We ain't got rubbish players. Definitely not. Everton have got rubbish players. I know you love a moan, RJ, but you do over the top sometimes. Everton are rubbish. We've dominated the game against Everton. We should be winning against Everton. Get Rooney on, says Adriano. We're just sloppy in the final third. I don't know, mate. He's like a cockroach, isn't it? He just survives. He can survive anything. You know. I don't think it's been Everton. Man United have had more possession over the last 10 minutes. Look what we're doing with this stupid foul. And how's this not a foul in the box? How's this not a foul? Let him go. Exactly. What is this football is? What is this rule? What is this rule where you can just block a goalkeeper? What is this? It's obstruction, right? What kind of nonsense is this? Honestly, what's wrong with our game, man? Honestly, that used to be a foul. No fighting spirit, Tyborg, absolutely. It's not happening for us, man. Adriana, Arsenal have set the standard for corners now. Shit house routine, get away with it. It shouldn't be allowed, Adriana. I'm telling you right now, man. It shouldn't be allowed, man. It's a foul. It's not football. It's rugby. It's a scrum. That's what it is. We're not being trained properly. You see this? This is awful. It's a poor performance. This is West Ham again, you know. A bit better than West Ham.
I think people could stop blaming Ruben Amorim now. That's one thing they could say. I think we can stop doing that now. I think that is gone out the window now. I think blaming Ruben Amorim now, you can throw that at the bin. You know, we haven't played for 2 weeks. You know, there should be a meltdown, RJ. There should be a meltdown. This is a game we should win. It's a game we should win. We didn't beat West Ham. We had to beat Everton last time when we played West Ham. We have to beat Everton now. We haven't. Go on, Cunha. Go on, man. Corner. I agree about Amram. The players seem to decide whether they want to and get no leadership. Exactly. Go on, midfielder, Mark. I don't know why he's playing right back. He's playing right, though. That's just why Man United had a great opportunity. Yeah, look, you see, like, and people are blaming Ruben Amorim about that. I suppose the only question that we're not losing, and that's not good enough. Yeah. You know what they need to stop doing? And I'm going to tell you this, guys. They need to stop going on that bloody train down, flipping what they when they go down to their coffees in hand. Like, stop bloody. I know. Come on. You know what I would say is that these two performances against West Ham and Everton have arguably been the worst performances of the season. You know that. Lamens is the only shining light, RJ. But Lamens is the only one that I look at and I think he's got a great future. So calm. Oh my God. Oh, this is awful, guys. Oh my goodness me. Come on. Carrick ball. There we go, guys. Carrick ball. This is awful, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Ball to Cesco can get ball drop. We nick this, we're going to nick it 1-0 probably. 1-0. We'll probably nick it. I still think we're going to win. It's going to be a poor performance. Go on, Embremo. Pass your man. Cesco! Yeah! Told you. That's it. Embremo to Cesco. I told you. That's what we're talking about. Come on. Cesco. I told you. Cunha, Cesco, and Bremo. That's what we're talking about, man. That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about. That is what we needed. Cesco was incredible there. Absolutely brilliant. Get in. Goodness me. Goodness me. Get it. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Imbremo on the right. On the right. Cesco in the middle. Cross comes into Cesco. It's easy, isn't it? It's simple things. My God, look at my hair. It's simple things, isn't it? Cesco again. Absolutely brilliant. Wet. Let's do this, guys. Absolutely. Ahmad needs to be on the bench. Absolutely. Cesco slotted that home nicely. You always knew he was going to score. Imbremo from the right, Tyborg. Yeah, we saw this, man. Ahmad that position doesn't play the ball, exactly. We need a second goal, guys, absolutely, because Everton are going to come. We can't sit back. We can't sit back. Let's stop giving away corners and stuff like that. Asif, we need that second, brother. We need that second. Come on. Come on. We need this win, guys. 1-0's enough, guys. 1-0's enough. Even if it's 1-0, I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? Just get that 3 points. And we play Crystal Palace at the weekend. Lovely. Cross comes in. Well held, Seni. Well held, Seni Lamens. Best goalkeeper in the league. Best goalkeeper in the league. In the league. He's the best goalkeeper in the league. The angry Saka is on the pitch. He's like, we need this, boys. Big up, RJ. You see, never give in. Never give in. Just do what we say. The fans sometimes know, you know, especially this community. Especially this community. He's got Lebens, Blanco. Especially this community, guys. We know. I'm not happy with 1-0 South. It's United. We need to be more order to win and be calm. Win's a win, my friend. Win's a win. Take it. They called it the business end of the season for a reason. It's about the win. Getting in Champions League. That's it. Give him a yellow card. He's unbelievable, Tyborg. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. I mean, I think he's going to be the best goalkeeper in the league. I would not swap Lamens with anyone in the Premier League. Not with anyone. Anana, hold that. Anana still actually thinks he's got a future at Man United. The only person who's got a future at Man United is Amadou Anana, who plays for Aston Villa. He's the only one. He has more of a future at Man United than him. So we are full 48 points, yeah. Come on. We need to keep it, though. 15 minutes to go. You know what this team does. Another corner. We're letting them play. We need to let them come at us, but we need to, when we get a chance, we got to counter-attack like we did earlier. Under 9 level passing. Oh, you guys, man. You guys are harsh. We need one more. Don't be cruel, because I would never be that cruel to you. No. Don't be cruel. Girl, you need to change. Oh, look at that. Punch from Lamens. There, superhero punch, man. Superhero punch. I thought, I didn't know whether that was Roman Reigns or Seni Lamens. My goodness me. My goodness me. 5-0 on corners. Can you believe it? We ain't even have the corner yet. Cry. Now, it's a question whether Cesco off the bench is better than starting. Nope. Playing players in their right position, Coco. Imbremo on the right, Cesco up front, Cunha on the left. That's how it should be. Bremo scored 20 goals last season from the right. It's almost like he should be playing in his right position, you know? Bremo, he looks injured. What's going on with him? We're going making a defensive substitution, guys. Remember that, a defensive here. And Bremo's limping. That's not good. That's a defensive sub. That's a negative substitution. I'm sorry. I know that Mbremo's injured. That's a negative sub. Where is Mazza going to play? We're playing a back five now. We're playing a back five, I think. I don't know why he didn't bring Xerxes on. No. It's a very negative substitution to me. You're asking for trouble. Dalot of right wing. Can you believe it? We've gone from Beckham to Dalot, Mark. Beckham to Dalot. Come on. Have you noticed Ahmad, Cunha, and now Cesco off? The bench makes a difference. Not bad. Apart from the midfield. We have decent striking, decent attack in some positions, but bad in some other positions. Absolutely. It's all right. As long as we can keep this win, that's all I care about, Tyborg. You know, let's hopefully we keep it. We conceded too many corners, and we're not. I mean, we're having practice at corners. That's one thing. Too many corners. Oh my god, absolutely. That's one thing. I mean, was it 8 corners now? Something like that. 8 corners. We need a second goal, Blanco. Absolutely. This is a foul, man. How is this not a foul? How is it not a foul? That's a disgrace, man. What's this football, man? How's that not a foul? I got to rate Cesco for that run, though. That run from his own half. He wanted it, didn't he? That's what I'm talking about, passion. That's what we're talking about, passion. He wanted it. Come on. Bruno's been awful, to be honest. Bruno has been awful. Man United will be on 48 points at the moment. 4th place, guys. 3 points away from 3rd place. 3 points. And a great finish, yeah. Brilliant. He kept his composure as well. Absolutely, United Blanco. Kept his composure. It's very easy just to smash it. You know what I mean? Bruno's been poor, RJ. I'll be honest. Bruno's been the worst player on the pitch. One of the worst. He's a captain. He should know. You know, he's been probably the worst player on the pitch. 2nd place is on, guys. 2nd place is on. Don't worry. 2nd place is on. We can do it. 3rd would be good, though. 3rd would be enough. Xerxes. My FBL is ruined. Sorry, man. Come on, guys. We need to start giving chances to like Shea Lacey and that, though. These guys are good. You know, I haven't seen Shea Lacey since Carrick walked in. Everton are playing for corners, isn't it? They're playing for corners, but we keep giving them away. We're letting them. We're sitting too deep, guys. We're sitting too deep. We're inviting Everton. We're inviting Everton on us. We need Lamens, man. Lamens is such a good buy. Keep the ball. Absolutely. We need to keep the ball. Good save, Lamens. Why are we sitting back? Because that's what we do. We just sit back, Garrett, don't we? Every time we score a goal, we sit back and we end up conceding. It's stupid. You know, we need to go out and still carry on playing our football and finish this game. Great save from Lamens. Great save for Lamens. Lamens is a legend. So you're right, playing with a back five. Yeah, we're playing with a back five. Look, this is a foul, man. Well, why don't Man United players do this? Why don't Man United push forward and let Everton be offside, whatever they're going to be doing? Give him a red. Give him a red. Benny, we called it on Stretford Post about him. They've given him a yellow card finally. They're giving him a yellow card finally. And Maguire. Why is he giving Maguire yellow? Did he give Maguire yellow card? My goodness me. What did Euro do? Why did he get a yellow card? What did he do? For God's sake, these corners, man. These corners. These corners, man. What is wrong with this? You can't push the goalkeeper. There should be some space between the goalkeeper. What is this? Well done, Arsenal. They made this. Come on, United. Come on, we need this, guys. It is terrible, Gary. It's not pretty, bruv. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Oh, get that away. Jaff, told you this ref is a joke, doesn't know what he's doing, blowing the whistle. Do you remember the referee yesterday as well in the Arsenal game, how bad he was? His equipment weren't even working. You know, can't be conceding any more corners. He's a nightmare. We've done pretty well, though, guys. We've done well in those corners, you know. This. You know who done this? You know whose fault this is, Tyborg? Arsenal. This is Arsenal. Everyone's doing the Arsenal thing now. Everyone's doing the Arsenal thing. Everyone's doing these barging and stuff like that. Haram ball. Hey, yeah, definitely. Just keep the 1-0, guys. I know it's not pretty, but just keep the 1-0. We beat Crystal Palace next week, and that's all we can do. Here comes Indai. Sally Lamens. There you go. I agree with Adriano there. I think it is Arsenal. They need to crack down on Arsenal. I read it on my tweet just now, Adriano. They need to crack it down. They need to stop it because it's a foul. It's obstruction, right? Is not obstruction a thing in football anymore? You know? Terrible passing. Yeah, we can't get the ball out. We're just inviting pressure on ourselves. Because Man United are winning, it'll probably be about 10 minutes, Maz, Mark. I already, you know what? I already set my time to 100 minutes if Man United are winning. If Man United need a goal, it'll probably be 93 minutes or something like that. The fact that Man United are winning, they'll probably add another 10 minutes on. That's what they do. Honestly, you're going to see 8 to 10 minutes. You're going to see that and you go, where did that come from? You're going to be, where did that come from? How the hell did that come? Where did that come from? You know what I mean? Come on. Here come United again. Another poor run from Mainu. Giving the ball away again, Mainu. Poor game for Mainu, guys. Let's be real. Another poor game for Mainu. It's been a poor game all round. We got to improve, man. We got to improve. We're going to be playing better teams than this, you know. We're going to be playing better teams until the end of the season than this. We love Merseyside. We won twice at Merseyside this season. Can we play at Merseyside every week? Can we corner after corner? RJ is another corner, crying out loud. A little bit ahead of me. Another corner. We're inviting it. We really are inviting it, isn't it? We really are inviting it. We're inviting it. We won't play this poorly against better opposition. No, we won't. Probably not. We ain't got many. We ain't got many tough games to go. Newcastle away is difficult though. We got a bad record there. We haven't won there since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You know, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's last time, and we ain't won at Chelsea in 6 years. So we got those 2 games to come. We're struggling against this Everton team who are crap at home, by the way. My goodness me. Come on, guys. We're nearly there. How much injury time is going to be added on? 1 minute. We're going to find out now in 1 minute. We're going to find out in 1 minute how much injury time is carried on, guys. Moyes getting moist. Moise. Come on, United. We've got to hold on. Good play, Cesco. Good play, Cesco. That's what we want. Better. Of the game, guys. Well played, Cesco. Good play. Good play, man. Very good play. Very good play. Come on. 5 minutes. Fucking hell, honest to God. Wherever that came from, guys, I'm telling you, where did 5 minutes come from? Where did 5 minutes come from? They better not concede, I'm telling you. They better keep it. Come on. Just keep it tight. Keep it in the corner. That's it. Just keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner. Kenny's had enough. Kenny's had enough. No Kennedy today, Kenny. He's had enough of the game. He's had enough of it. I can't believe it, Garrett. You know what? I was being sarcastic, but you know what? We got to keep it away from the corners, Mark. Those corners are giving me blood pressure, man. It's an awful performance from Bruno Blanco. An awful performance. Got to do better than this. He's our captain, man. He's got to do better than this. Come on, United. Mazraoui's got a yellow card. Come on. 10 to 2 in the morning here in the UAE. We got 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Dinosaur Arms is going to kick the ball. Pickford, that is. Tyrannosaurus Rex Arms. Big up, Bernard. Exactly. I agree with Mark here. 3:21 India. Fair play, United Blanco. Fair play. Fair play, brother. Go on. We got a big chance now. Go on. Cesco. Cesco. My goodness me. Come on. It's a tough chance. Pickford, the idiot. Pickford, the idiot. Almost a second. You need to do better there. We can't lose the ball here. We've lost the ball. Good save, Lamens. Come on, Lamens. Good save, Lamens. That's what we need. We need that goal. Look at that. Safe pair of hands, guys. What a safe pair of hands. Two minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Come on. 2 minutes left. Bruno, the multitasker, running and complaining. Complaining and running at the same time, Mark. It's a skill, isn't it? Complaining and running at the same time. What was Bruno? I mean, guys, we've got a minute. We've got a minute. Don't give a corner. That's it, Cesco. That's it. Come on, Cunha. Yeah. Come on. I like that. I like that spirit. Come on. I like the spirit. Yes, Cunha. Come on. Love it. I love that spirit, man. That's what we need. He's getting trolled by Cunha. Yeah, but he's been on him all game, trying to get a corner. Tarkasi got cooked. I love that. I love that. I love that. Well done, Cunha. Cunha's been taken off. Heaven is on. Come on, Heaven. Oh, Garrett, I know, man. I know how you feel, Garrett. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, brother. I know how you feel. Big up Gregory in the house. Better late than never, Gregory. Big up Cunha. How you doing, Gregory? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Are we going to get the full time, guys? Are we going to get the full time that we deserve? Come on. Kick it away. Kick it away. Come on. Away. Are they going for a corner again? They're really trying it, in it. They're trying their luck. Come on, United. That should be it now, guys. Full time. We take that. We won the game, guys. We take that 1-0 to Manchester United. We will take that, guys, all day long. All day long, guys. We take that. Ooh, 90,000 corners, and we got away with it, United Blanco. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, United. We win the game. We win it. That's all that matters, guys. Manchester United move back up to 4th place. That's what we're talking about, guys. We have capitalised on Chelsea's draw and Aston Villa's draw. We've capitalised on it. Man United, we're above Liverpool again. We're above you. We're above you. Calm down, calm down, calm down. We're above you. We're above you, lads. We're above you, lads.
Here we go, guys. Come on, United. Finally, opportunity taken. Just a bloody bout. It's as if, goodness me, great result for Man United. Finally, let's go, Mark. Big up. We win the game, guys. We win the game. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely delighted. Delighted. Wasn't pretty at all, but still deserved. Yeah, poor. But Carrick's got to pick the right team in the future. Hold that, Chelsea and Scousers. Absolutely. Hold that. Absolutely. Top 4 safe until next week. Big up, Gregory. 1-0 full time. Thank you so much, mate. Guys, look, we are now on 48 points, 3 points from third. 3 points from third, onwards and upwards, guys. That's what it's all about. Moving up, as M people once said. Absolutely. Garrett, that Kiko is brilliant, man of the match. Yeah, Senny Lamens, man of the match all day, guys. Senny Lamens for me was the man of the match. Absolutely. Big up John Wayne. Thank God for Cesco. Absolutely, my friend. He should start now. He saved us 3 times. 3 games, 3 saves from Cesco. You know, absolutely. Let me just write that as a tweet. Absolutely brilliant. Top 4 is on. Thank you so much, Anfield the Red. Big up yourself. Thank you so much. Yeah, top 4 is on, guys. We are ready, guys. You deserve the win today. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you, my bro. Move on to the next game. Crystal Palace, absolutely, Ryan. Crystal Palace is the next game. That's what it's all about, guys. Absolutely. Move on to the next. That's what it's all about. It's all about Man United in 4th place now. 48 points, 3 points from third. 3 points from third. 3. Guys, aim high. Aim high. Aim for the moon, you land on the stars. Aim for the stars, you land on the clouds. Aim for the clouds, you land on the mud. In the mud. That's what it is at the end of the day. Jit, good defending and great 3 points. Absolutely. Good night, brother. Guys, look, I'm off to bed. It is 2 a.m. I want to say thank you to everyone, guys, who's joined me today. Really, Lamens was amazing, Jit. Absolutely, Jig. Lamens was absolutely amazing. Thank you, everyone who's joined me. Glory, glory, Man United. Onwards and upwards for Man United, guys. I'm Sal Warner. Man United 1, Everton 0. Have that. We are back. We are back in the top 4, guys. We were in the top 5, but now we're back in the top 4. You know what I mean? We're looking down on you, mate. We're looking down on you. That's what we're doing, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, have a good one. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for the match review and stuff like that, guys. For Breaking Dawn. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you soon. I'm off to set some shut-eye. Take it easy, guys. Peace.